Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for tuning in to my movie review. I am in the beautiful Peoria, Arizona. It's actually where I grew up. I'm 35 years old and I still haven't left. Well, I'm originally from Orange County. Moved here when I was... It doesn't even matter, right? We came here for the movie review. Guys, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because a lot of you guys have not seen the movie. I did get this. We keep it short and sweet, but the movie was great. I did guess I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat while I talk about the review. I'm also, you know what? This is gonna be a double review for those who have never had a double. This is gonna be a double review. I'm putting this on my car. Kind of feels like in Joe Dirt. Remember when he finds that big thing of shit and he eats off of it? That's what I feel like right now. But anyways, guys. Movie review of Together. Great movie. What's his name? Dave Franco? James Franco, his brother. Both great. Keep your fucking opinion to yourself about James because he's the boy, bro. He's fucking cool as hell, dude. I love him. Anyways. Great movie. Again, premise pretty much about, being in relationships. It's supposed to be a horror film, first off. Everybody thought, and it was depicted as such, as a fucking horror film, which is cool. It was awesome. I loved everything about it. But like the whole idea behind it, and what makes it scary is about relationships, and about being dependent on each other. And not knowing if that's going to be the right person for you. So there's just everything that you go through in a relationship with somebody, the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys, I guess you would say, about love, intimacy, and all that shit, all in this movie, and I think you will like it. Anyways, that's where I'm going to stop the movie review, because now that you understand the concept, I left... One more time. Great fucking movie. I left that movie theater. First thing I did, I went to the restroom because my bladder was full. I drank like their biggest like fucking Diet Coke you could ever have at that movie theater. It was big. It was like a 40 ounce. Killed it halfway through the movie, and I was just suffering throughout the whole movie. My bladder was hurting. I thought I was gonna piss myself, but I was so drawn to that movie. I couldn't move because it was amazing. It was just, I pretty much went through every single relationship that I've been in, from my divorce to my most recent, I guess you would call it, the kids would say, a situationship. Anyways, goddamn, in and out, dude. I fucking kill it. Let's do a fry review. You guys are probably noticing my upper lip is sweating because I'm in fucking Arizona and it's 100 degrees. And you guys are probably thinking, what a retard, he's wearing a fucking beanie. So what? Sue me. But in the movie, Mr. Frankel has issues with leaving something behind, leaving his past life. He's a 35-year-old musician, and he's still trying to make it. And he's in a relationship, which is one of the reasons why I am not in a relationship right now, and why it hits so at home for me is because I'm a 35-year-old stand-up comedian, aspiring stand-up comedian. I don't even know if I'll ever make it. I told one of my friends, though, I think it's one of the best ideas. If I never make it, my best bet, and obviously, I think it's, to me, the coolest job is to work mornings at a strip club, because then I get to make breakfast. Or is it mornings? Or whenever the strip club opens, bacon and eggs for everybody. Come dinner, guess what? I'm on those steaks, dude. That's gonna be where I'll end up if I don't make it as a comedian. But anyways, again, going back to Mr. Franco here, he has issues with commitment. He's afraid of doing so. But anyways, that's where we're gonna stop the review. I'm not gonna be with this. These cats are gonna break it down for you guys. I want you guys to see it. But, there's the scary scenes that you see on there. are scary because they're real. Because because life is real. Life is scary. Being in a relationship is scarier because you're diving into something that may or may not work. Just like me doing stand-up. Both very scary. One, if it does succeed, you live a life of happiness and fulfillment. The other could possibly also live life of happiness and fulfillment. It really depends on if you love yourself or not. That's what it boils all the way down to. If you love yourself, then cool. And I think at that point, when you do learn to love yourself, just like it's the most generic thing ever, then that's when you find happiness and love, right? I don't know. That fucking motorcycle farted. I'm right off the one. It's like the freeways right there. Anyways, I'm just ranting. I don't make sense. But going back to the end of the film, when I needed to go take a piss. Fuck it, just un pedo. Okay, there he goes. Who has fucking diarrhea? Straight up. What I'm gonna have tonight, that's for sure. But this kid, probably like 18 to 21, is like, oh, I thought it was gonna be scary. Oh man, I hate when movies, when the trailers make it scarier than the movie actually is. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, bucko, bro, you know what, dude? Yes, you're right. It probably wasn't fucking scary in the sense where, like, there was like a lot of jump scares, which there were jump scares, but like gory shit, like really nasty. It was more of a mental thing, more of like oh shit, like it takes you through a movie of your own life at the same time, where you were like, oh, I remember that part, that time of my life where I was afraid to grow up, where I was afraid to commit to this, where I was afraid of intimacy and all that shit. That's pretty much what the movie's all about. And and these kids are missing the concept of that. And then I was like, okay, damn, boys are dumb. Whatever. I give them that. They're young, they're dumb. I'll say maybe the girls are smarter. I don't know. Maybe I went outside and the girls talk about the same thing. They're like, oh my god, the movie is so fucking dumb. Like, it wasn't even scary. I'm like, bitch, you're retarded. I don't know. The youth is retarded. I'm retarded. You know what's funny though? Is that these kids were born with a cell phone in their hand. They were born with a fucking iPad. Yet they don't utilize it for all the right things. I saw somebody in the movie theater recording the movie. They were recording the fucking movie to post it on their fucking Snapchat, Instagram, whatever it may be. And I'm like, why, dude? It's like going to the concert and you see somebody fucking taking video. I'm like, bro, your brain is the fucking video recorder. It's gonna replay in the future. It's like, and not everything has to be fucking recorded, especially a movie that you're gonna be able to fucking stream in like fucking 5 months, dude. Like, come on, dude. I don't know. The kids are fucking retarded, dude. I'm saying dude a lot. That's when you can tell I'm passionate. Is when I say dude a lot. I don't know, man. Like, you have a phone. Ask ChatGPT fucking question. I do. I need it sometimes. I don't know. All right, dude. Let's try out the I was going to say the McDouble to the double. Double. Again, the upper lip is sweating right now because it's 100 degrees outside of beautiful Peoria, Arizona. I don't know, man. It reminded me of a lot of my relationships in the past. The movie. And how I was like, my first marriage. Well, my only marriage, And how I was afraid to grow up. And I didn't know it. I didn't know it at the time. I was like, dumb shit. I didn't have the proper tools to deal with something like that. To deal with having a kid at such a young age. To understand what real love is. Because real love isn't just saying something like, I love you, or kissing and hugging and fucking. Real love is like fucking like actually putting in work. Making something happen together. And willing to sacrifice a piece of who you are. You know what I mean? Like, and it's pretty cool because you sacrifice a little bit of who you are, and then you're with this person that you fucking love and you want to be with together, and you guys kind of mold together and become this like personality. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just I guess what I see. But I don't know, man. Like, now I still have a hard time with like the whole idea of love. I love love for what it is, and I love the feeling, but I don't understand it myself. I don't know what true love is, aside from like, you know, immediate family or like my kid. That's different. But I don't know what like real love is truly. Like recently I had a whole, what you would call a situationship with someone, and yeah, it didn't end well. That I saw a lot of what kids would call red flags. Yet, you know, these are all the things that I learned on YouTube. I fucking learned a lot about relationships on YouTube. And oh yeah, first bite. Everybody knows the rules, guys. Now that's a tasty burger. But I learned a lot about relationships and about being a good partner, but never applied it. Even when I got in the situationship, I guess you would say, I fumbled at first, and I understand that. And that's why it became what it became. But yeah, that's just hard, dude. Relationships are hard. That's what the movie's trying to fucking talk about. You know, especially if you've been through trauma with your previous relationships, whether it be from others or self-trauma, because I'm a person of self-sabotage. And I'm having this burger because I'm celebrating. I'm not going to disclose how many days or months or weeks I've been sober, but I'm fucking sober and I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know. If I get 50 subscribers, I'll disclose it. Psych! 100,000 subscribers. But yeah, dude, love is hard. It's really rough. And my last situationship, relationships, whatever you want to call it, happened the way it did, and I'm happy the way it ended. And I hope that person finds happiness within themselves, because they were a very sad person, and so was I. I grasped onto the first thing that loved me, thinking that's the whole dependency thing. Is I still didn't get over that. Now I acknowledge it, like, oh, I'm making that fucking same mistake again. Second bite, everybody knows the rules. Kids are fucking retarded. You're in your 20s, you're retarded. 30s, you're still dumb. If you apply yourself and you want to make shit work, if you want to be smarter, read books. Look up YouTube videos. Watch a History Channel. I don't know. Whatever fancies your boat, guys.